Alright, boys, I'm back in Bioshock Infinite. Then after that cliffhanger, we just found out that Lou Texas had a hand in all this, or something like that.
Such is the fate of all hoarders and exploiters. Those who had all will have nothing. Those who idle shall toil.
Say it!
Long live Daisy Fitzroy. Long live the Vox Populi.
There's no
You aimed the wrong guy.
that do not stop.
Yeah, I assume I had to go this way.
I heard you.
You gonna answer for this, girl? Go there.
Jeremiah Fink. Fink slaps in here.
Think.
Yo, give me a hint, Elizabeth. I'm assuming I need a key.
Giant clock.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No, there's a slot for some kind of key for manual winding. We just gotta find that.
Sure seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Yo, if there's one thing Fink loves, it's a lot of work. We've got the clock key.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother
Alright.
unfulfilled. The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong, and it is not an impossibility. We could instantiate ourselves back in Columbia, return to an old life for the possibility of creating
Actually, let me
new.
explore these rooms.
But we died in that world. Returning would mean giving up part of us. Ourselves.
As to the matter of religion, let me place myself in the camp of the agnostic.
We'd become flesh and all that it is heir to. The mysteries of the universe would become once again mysteries.
Oh man, I can't explore that room anymore.
How to get that idiot his lock of hair.
Lock of hair.
Got you your gun. Here for my age.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or
That's them.
my Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children.
Booker, you there? I miss you. You were the only one who ever... You were my only friend. Booker,
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
Yeah, I kind of feel for her. What's next?
I appreciate a lady who appreciates value.
Let's move down.
Jesus, it's ripe in here. Say, somebody, fetch me a millionaire to clean this mess up.
Here we go. So we go down this direction.
Who are you then?
Anyone who cannot be knocked out.
Somebody hide! I'll find her. You gonna answer for this, girl? Let now live!
Alright.
Daisy sacrificed herself. Set me up to kill her. To turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you?
Elizabeth. I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
No, no. There we go. Tyrant.
What's going on? Who's that then? I can smell ya. You're to arms! Put knife right in ya. Here I come!
You know, this Fink.
Now, I know there's been some concern about the nature of the work we do here at Fink Manufacturing. Why, some say they're uncomfortable with the purported harm and suffering our research brings. But friends, let me pose a simple question. Is there anything you would not do to guarantee the health and safety of your loved ones? My interest is the future health of your children. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
And you! No escaping! Where did she go?
Competition when you have quality.
No point leaving without the hairs. Suchong will just keep the tear shut until I have it.
A guarantee. Who has time for all that paperwork?
What the? Huh? The Big Daddies? What?
Seems like Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
Like the Lutesses.
Okay, why are they doing this? Why are they trying to rewrite the history of Rapture?
It all makes a kind of sense. The little sisters and the big daddies. Songbird and me.
Constants and variables.
I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. I mean, this is technically a prequel to the first two Bioshock games. Is that a gorilla?
What is all this?
Imprinting. That's a wire mother. If If you separate a gorilla from its real mother, it will imprint on almost anything. Even that.
Why would Fink care about that?
Songbird. He wanted him to imprint on me.
Well, if I recall, that was a problem he solved.
Oh, that's how the Big Daddies and all that. Really? Like, you're changing the history, I guess? Is he gassing him? Hmm.
What's that?
It's a skeletal formula for oxytocin. That's the chemical that bonds mothers to children, women to men, and
Songbirds to little girls?
apparently not. Fink dismissed it as an unsuitable vector.
Oh. Oh, what the?
These poor things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so I left them to die. Imprinting failed. That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young, I always remember him just being there.
A man inside a suit.
It must be a prototype or something.
Is it a human?
Does it matter? I tried hypnotherapy.
On the Songbird. How'd that go?
About as well as you'd expect.
Hypnotherapy? Therapy? Oh, this is a vent. Songbird imprinting on subject.
Booker. The little girl in the film. It's me. My God. I remember he'd crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking I don't know, that something would happen, but he just lay there, moaning. I couldn't just...
The line with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
I should
Oh,
have just left him
I
there
get
to
it.
die. I should have just... I will never escape it. Exploited, exploiting, me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a
what's so
wheel
important
of
about
blood
Sally, bro?
spinning
She's
round
just a girl,
and
in my
round.
opinion. Like, a little girl that just came out of nowhere, but I digress. The hair
Well,
sample.
this must be the genetic sample Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair.
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all the answers lie in DNA. Men like Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
You just see some humans.
It's open. See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out.
Oh, come on, man. That glass I was just walking on. Yeah.
You can't hide forever. Show you the other one.
What you got there?
Dunno. Just grabbing anything that looks halfway there.
Over here! Shake a leg!
Since when did you become Lord and Master?
What's going
I used
on?
to do for the man. And now at least I do for myself.
Okay, we're going this direction. The elevator.
Do you think Daisy really even had a choice?
What do you mean?
Right about now, I'm planting a pair of scissors in her back to protect a child she was never going to harm. She chose to die for her revolution. What about me? For all the endless worlds, all the infinite possibilities. Did I ever even have a choice? Did you?
Yeah. Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us. Right back where we started. All these infinite universes.
I wonder if I can use this again.
And yet we
I
end up
can.
just going
Nice.
down
So I
the
can't
same.
put the other one.
That would take your meaning.
My father sold me to settle a mine. Constantly locked me up in the tower. And I sold Sally for what? Revenge? To prove a point?
Of course.
And yet, here you are. Settling the debt.
And say we find
Okay.
her. The old past their damage to the young. Isn't it too late for her now?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide. Justice coming
Of
back
course
here
these three.
was up to you.
Rapture runs on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle. If I'm lucky, maybe I can dent it. Just a little.
Looks like he used that down there. Those 3 statues of them. They pray to them or something like that. Really? Oh, this is where they killed her. Oh, no, 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 no.
Pretty lady has the hair? Deal is deal. Bring it to Suchong.
They entered the tear, bro. Mind the hair.
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
Suchong! Suchong, we had a deal, now open...
Do you know what they call someone who enters a man's home uninvited? A thief. And I do not remember inviting you into my city.
I had a deal with Suchong.
Yi Suchong is my employee. It was not a deal he was authorized to make.
What do you want?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum. You serve those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity. If they shall not have asylum, then they shall have liquidation. Give a parasite an ounce of charity, he'll demand a pound.
I'm just looking for a girl that was taken from me. A little sister.
I don't claim to understand what you are, but I know that you are special. There is business we can do together. And so I give you a choice. Work for me or die with Atlas.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens of them.
I won't leave without her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room. They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries or as a thief in the night.
Defend against Ryan.
60 seconds.
What are you talking about?
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. Traps. I can use the plasmids as traps in it and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker. I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face?
What?
Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you?
I don't know why it's that loud. Well, I don't know
30
why it's that
seconds.
loud.
Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds.
I'm in the video right here. We're on another cliffhanger, yes. Like and subscribe, thank you for watching. Stay tuned on this ambush I'm about to take from Andrew Ryan. And this is Frosty Gaming, signing out.